Game Trade.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Game Trade, where we trade games, trivia, and banter.
Indeed. I'm Humane, and since this is Game Trade Blue, our player today is Garland, the Star Warrior from the Galactic Aries Reticulation. So, what is Game Trade? Well, we all have our favorite games. Naturally, some will be more passionate about a game than the other. Here at Game Trade Blue, the idea is that Garland is going to play something that I am passionate about. Next time, it will be Game Trade Red, where I will play a game that he is passionate about. So, with all the context out of the way, what are we playing today?
We are continuing Devil May Cry 3.
Right then.
Unfortunately, I'm a little bit sick, so we might not do it for too long, but I'd like to at least get a couple of missions done before the end of the stream.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, we've gotten through quite a plot development where Arkham seems to have been the one who was behind everything. So, at the very least, the heaviest stuff has been dealt with for now.
That's true. The heaviest and the weirdest, well, maybe not the weirdest yet, but there was some pretty weird stuff with Arkham being Joker. That was
Yeah.
That was quite the revelation.
Yeah, indeed. Well, Jester is his official name, but he does call himself Joker in the fight for some reason. But yeah, that might be an old line or whatever that's snuck in.
Yeah, see, that's weird because that's stuck in my head now, even though it obviously is supposed to be Jester. But because he says Joker, I guess it's ingrained to me to call him Joker sometimes.
That's very fair. And let's be honest, he is very Joker coded. Let's be very honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which is funny because Sparta is the legendary Dark Knight, so
maybe this was a little more intentional than they let on.
Oh, who knew? Alright. But I guess we'll just switch over to the game screen then?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okie dokie. Let's get this party started.
Yes. Alright, so...
No data.
That's scary. I check it every time before we start streaming just to make sure.
Yeah. It really is like that jump scare, you know?
Absolutely.
At least you remember to practice in the meantime.
Yes.
Yep, Arkham is still up there. I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny how the previous chapter ended with him rising up, and you're like, oh no, he's rising, and then the next one, he's still rising. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Not just the... Still going. That definitely is a thick shaft that makes women go shudder.
Wow, it's a drill that pierced the heavens.
Yep. What? Euphemisms in Japanese stories? No way.
Surprising, really.
Yeah. Anyway, the different statues around Arkham, those are the 7 sins, the seven types of enemies you meet in this game.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna go?
Yes, I'm going to finish him off.
Well, you might as well forget it, because you're no match for him.
Regardless, I must go. I had a chance to stop him before, but I couldn't. I'm responsible for all this mess.
Responsible? Does it bother you that much?
He's my father. Besides, Who else can undo what he's done? A demon like you wouldn't understand.
Father and family, huh? Well, I'll go too. But you better hurry if you don't want me to take all the credit.
Anyway, I wonder if you can spot the number here.
Oh, wow. Just right there.
Yeah. It's funny how so many others are so hidden and all that, and then there's just this one that just goes, here, 14. There you go.
Like, they could have put other scratch marks on there, but they're like, nah, we're just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Mission 14, Drive. Charge upward to the sky.
I'm sure a resulting cutscene from this chapter is not going to become a meme or anything.
I wonder. Let's find out.
Yep.
Where?
Yeah, so unlike a bunch of all the other weapons that Dante gets, this one he actually kind of has to pick up instead of just getting it in a cutscene. So. Well, there you go. I think you just press circle to interact with it, but there we go.
Beowulf. Flash gauntlets and greaves. This set boosts Dante's attack and speed, making him a lethal weapon.
Yeah. So, here's an interesting thought. Canonically, is Dante meant to actually have Beowulf? Because again, this is the only weapon where he doesn't get a cutscene of him actually using Beowulf. And every next appearance of Virgil has him still having Beowulf. So I think in terms of canon, like, not in gameplay, because in gameplay you have to have Beowulf in order to defeat the upcoming combat educator in order to actually progress with story. So in terms of gameplay, you have to have a Beowulf. But just in terms of story, I do kind of wonder if the idea is meant to be that Beowulf just stuck to Virgil even after this battle. That's just kind of my thoughts behind it, if only because of Virgil having Beowulf in every next story.
Yeah. Plus, there's the fact that, you know, it's a little weird that Dante would even be able to pick it up. Like, what? How did they end up there? Did Virgil just like,
yeah,
I'm falling, I'm gonna throw these off?
Yeah. Yeah, so, we can always still go with the interpretation of, oh, Dante just has all these weapons, but he sells them to pay off debts and all that. Yeah, sure, but just for Beowulf specifically, I do kind of wonder about that one, if only because it is, the only weapon that you don't get from a cutscene.
Alright, well now here's a really funny idea. So he does get Beowulf canonically, and then he sells it, and Virgil buys it back.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright then.
Blessed with the sacred light can move me.
Okay, so Beowulf, in terms of movesets, is pretty similar to Rebellion, actually. As in, it has an uppercut attack, it has a stinger-like attack where he goes forward. Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
The big difference with... Oh, nice, it was a full blue orb. Okay, so the big difference is the fact that you can charge each attack. So by holding triangle, you charge up the attack. So every single, well, not every single attack, every triangle attack at the very least, is an attack you can charge, which also means every punch or kick in the combo. So every individual kick you can charge, or individual attack you can charge. This is a holdover from Devil May Cry 1, where Dante has a different gauntlet weapon. And I do have to admit, I think Devil May Cry 1's gauntlet weapon is a bit better than Beowulf, if only because there's a much clearer effect showing how much your attack has been charged. Because with Beowulf, you only see Dante, well, just holding a pose, and that's it when he charges. Mm-hmm. Whereas with Ifrit, which is the gauntlet weapon of Devil May Cry 1, you actually see fire charging up with the gauntlets, which is a much better visual of how far have you charged right now. Kind of similar to the Mega Buster of Mega Man.
Yeah. Like you can kind of tell, but it is just like, I don't know if that ever came to me naturally when I originally played this game years ago, that you could charge every single maneuver.
Yeah. And I don't know what the name of this attack is, but it's essentially a precursor to an attack called Meteor in Devil May Cry 1.
Okay.
Which, I guess a benefit of Beowulf is you don't need to use Devil Trigger in order to use it, whereas with Ifrit you do need to use your Devil Trigger for it.
Okay.
As for additional combos, Beowulf has combo 1, which is just pressing triangle 3 times. So, I don't know if you can try it right now. Okay, no, that happens to be combo 2 that you did, okay, where you paused after the second punch.
Oh, hello, Pianta B.
Oh, hello, Pianta B.
Thank you for driving Cat your way in.
Yes, as you do. Yeah, so this is a new weapon that Dante got, stolen from Virgil. It's funny how you are naturally doing the combo B right now, because the multi-kicks is actually combo B. If you simply just keep pressing triangle just without pausing, just keep pressing. There. That is combo 1 actually.
Okay.
There. And combo 2 is hi, yes indeed. Combo 2 is that multi-kick.
Oh.
And that's what I wanted to point out. Combo 2 leads into that multi-punch if you button mash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, otherwise you'll do that kick at the end. But yeah, I understand the whole button mashing thing is still a little bit troublesome, so...
Yes. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I think there's also another circle attack if you're in the air, I believe. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's like a hammer thing.
Oh.
This is the only attack. Oh, yeah, this is the only Swordmaster aerial attack where the goal is not to stay in the air, because it's essentially a combo ender. If anything, you just punch the enemy right to the ground. So I guess that's a way to show how Beowulf is like the power weapon.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah. Which is kind of ironic, because if you properly jump cancel, then Killer Bee, which is the triangle air attack that you did, diagonal kick, that one can keep you in the air quite a while if you know how to properly jump cancel it. So that's kind of ironic there.
Interesting. Good to know for future instances of the combat agitator thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lair of Judgment Ruins. Mm-hmm. They misspelled judgment.
This is where it came from.
Or maybe that's the British version of how do you spell judgment.
Actually, I looked that up, actually, because, well, one of my favorite games is a game called Judgment, where it is without an E. Turns out that's an older spelling.
Ah.
The older spelling is without the E, and it's actually a newer spelling that adds the E in order to have the full word of judge in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is like, there's an old Yu-Gi-Oh card called the Judgment Hand, and it has the E in it as well.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so I always figured that was like just a misspelling.
Yeah, so I guess it's not a misspelling. I guess it's just a creative choice at this point.
Interesting. Oh, there's nothing over here. Huh.
Yeah, I thought there would have been something over there, actually, but...
But yeah, Pianta, you missed here this glorious shaft rising like a drill piercing the heavens.
Indeed. The thick shaft that makes women shudder.
Exactly. Ah, so this is the only way. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, in gameplay you definitely do have to have Beowulf, but I guess my argument is more so just in canon whether he should be having Beowulf.
Interesting.
Plus, in a way, I do think that Ifrit being his first gauntlet weapon kind of makes more sense. At least to me, it makes more sense.
Because of...
Well, mostly elementals, because that's also a fun fact. Yeah, so Sacred Light is the element of Beowulf. Virgil's Yamato is darkness, in fact. So in a way, Virgil has both darkness and light, which just fits, I think, with Virgil. Whereas Dante, well, he has so many different types of elements, but at the very least, for Dumbcry 1, his main one is actually electricity, or lightning, because of Alistair.
That's a good point.
And then to have fire as the other side, I guess. I just think that makes more sense.
Yeah. Huh.
And even I don't know if you can switch to Rebellion right now. Yeah, so if you charge Rebellion for the drive.
For the drive.
Just keep triangle held, I guess.
Oh, that's right. This.
There you go. It's electricity that's charging through Rebellion. So I don't know. That's just my personal little logic there. That lightning is inherently something that is Dante.
Yeah, that does make sense now when you put it that way.
Yeah. So yeah, in a way, I just feel like, despite the meme of I should have been one to fill your dark soul with light, I do think that light should not be Dante's element. Funnily enough, but that's just how I see it.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with electricity,
I guess, or lightning.
There you go. He just cut himself off before he put the ning part in there.
Yeah. It is funny that this hole is still there after the puzzle, just considering that it was like a troll move of the puzzle.
Yeah.
This should be the same secret mission again, so you don't need to do it again. But yeah, you can if you want. But yeah.
Which one was this one?
The cart one.
Oh.
Every secret mission that you have already done, if you do it again, you won't get a blue orb fragment, but you do get a lot of red orbs. So it's a good way to at least get money.
Oh, okay. Maybe I will do it then, just to get stuff for Beowulf. I almost called it Ifrit.
Okay, so unlike the first time that you faced the Dullahan, this time they don't seem to be in a set path. So you really should actually try to either jump over them or just do anything in order to get behind them, I guess.
Ah.
Oh, sheesh.
Ah.
Sheesh. I feel like Rebellion might work better, if only for better reach.
Whoops. Wrong one.
Or you do that. That works too.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, bullets don't work against the shield, so you really are meant to just get behind them and attack them.
I was trying to get his attention so he would actually move, so I could get behind him.
Too.
There we go.
There we go.
Like, they're simultaneously slow and quick enough that they turn themselves around.
Yeah. Also helps if they are attacking. That's a good that's a good way to. Yeah, that a good moment to attack them is when they try to attack above them. Yeah, so that's why jumping over them is a good way to get behind them, because then they would be distracted by their own attack, I guess.
There we go.
All right.
What's this?
Yeah, you already put it in. You're essentially backtracking through a bunch of places right now.
Okay.
Makes for a good reminder of what you did, I guess.
Yeah. See how far you've come.
Mm-hmm.
Get to admire the interesting architecture of
Yeah. I think that's...
Temenegru.
Okay, now I'm not sure anymore. If you go through the door, then we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
So that leads to Temperance Wagon, but I want to look back here real quick because
Okay.
I didn't look at this other thing.
Hmm.
Is it over here? No.
Was it to the right?
What's the door we came in?
Oh, the door we came in. That's go left right now, or go back, I guess. Go back to the blocked door, I guess.
The block door. Okay.
Yeah. And then to the left. As in to the left now. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Here. There we go. Okay.
That's where it came from.
Yeah. What was this thing?
That's where the orichalcum was that you needed in order to get to the Lair of Judgment.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, then we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and that whole rising shaft thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting how much architecture gets demolished to let that shaft go up.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, you gotta get the mass from somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, it's just interesting because, you know, whoever built it in a strange way.
Yeah. Maybe this is just a standard for demonic architecture.
Yeah, could be.
Although, hold on. I think in the lore, it's not demons that actually made Temenegru, though. I believe it was mortals that actually... humans that actually made it in order to contain demons, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
So, I don't know, I guess... this is what you get when you work with demonic magic, I guess.
Yeah. Well, was Sparta involved in its creation at all, or was it before his time, or?
If I remember correctly, well, no, it's not before his time, but at the very least, after Sparta woke up to justice, as Democrat 1 likes to put it, that's when he went to several different human groups or city, one of them being from Democrat 1, for example, Democrat 2, for example. But yeah, he worked with the priests who built Temenagru in order to close the gate.
Oh.
And that's at the very least the thing that they seem to be mentioning about Sparta's involvement. So I don't know if the timeline happens to work out, but I think Sparta first faced with Mundus and from Democrat 1. Then he helped the people of Democrat 2. And then somewhere down the line, he then worked with the people of Temenagru in order to close the gate, and that's when he sacrificed his Force Edge in order to properly close the gate. And somewhere down the line, that's when Fortuna might have started the religion of Sparta. I think that seems to be the timeline that seems to make the most sense to me, which, weirdly enough, makes the release order kind of fit. If Democrat 1 deals with Mundus, Democrat 2 deals with the city of, well, Democrat 2, and then Temenagru, and then Fortuna. I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Which is funny how, despite the games not being chronological order, at the very least, in terms of what they cover about Sparta, it is kind of in order. That's kind of funny. I never thought about that way.
Yeah, it's like their backstories are in order.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, in this case, you don't need to kill enemies before the wagon leaves.
Yes, we don't have to suffer with that again.
Yeah. I think these are easier enemies in order to... Oh, in fact, Beowulf is actually strong against... Yeah, Beowulf is strong against the Hell Vanguard because light defeats darkness, which is the element of the Hell Vanguard.
Ah!
You notice that when Beowulf actually hits the Hell Vanguard, there's an additional white light that comes from the Hell Vanguard. That's because of the super effectiveness of the Divine Light, I guess.
Oh, okay. They have cues.
Funnily
like...
enough,
Go ahead.
Funnily enough, in the next mission, you will meet an opponent that Dante has no super effectiveness on, but Virgil does.
Okay. Interesting. Do all the moves have like a visual cue that shows super effectiveness?
Yes. If they have a super effectiveness thing, there is some kind of visual cue somewhere.
Okay.
Like, okay, let me see off the top of my head. Yeah, if it, yeah, for Cerberus, it is, yeah, there will be ice shards on them. With Agni and Rudra, you will notice a fiery blaze around the enemy. With Nevin, I don't know if Nevin actually has a super effective thing against opponents. Maybe I just haven't tested it out yet, but I don't know about Nevin. But Beowulf, that's the flash of light.
Okay.
Alright, so straight is essentially the stinger move. Straight level 2 just adds more distance with the straight. Beast uppercut is, well, it's the uppercut. It's essentially what high time is for Rebellion. What is different about Beast uppercut, though, is that with Rebellion, if you want to rise up in the sky with your high time, all you have to do is hold down triangle. Whereas with Beast uppercut, you're gonna actually need Beast Uppercut level 2, I believe, in which case you actually tap triangle multiple times during the uppercut. So that's a little bit different than Rebellion, where you just need to hold down triangle. But yeah, that's what Beast Uppercut does. Yeah.
Okay.
And air hike, well, that's the double jump. You already have. Yeah, you already have air hike for Rebellion. So in terms of saving money, I don't think you should buy air hike for any of the other weapons right now. It would be a little bit of a waste at this point because you always have Rebellion with you.
Right.
So yeah, so yeah, straight and Beast Uppercut. Straight is the stinger move. Beast Uppercut is the high time move.
I think I'll go with this.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay,
this.
some more distance. All right. Yes. Yeah. Now, yeah. Rising Dragon. Rising Dragon is what happens if you press triangle twice while doing the uppercut.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what makes it a little bit different from Rebellion, where all you need to do is just hold triangle. Square for information, if that's what you were looking for.
No, I was just saying like, oh, what happens if you already have everything?
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You can test out the straight, see how far it goes now.
Yeah, that does look a bit farther.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was the Beast Uppercut there. Yeah. Right now, you only have the Beast Uppercut, which means you will only stay on the ground. It's only if you have Rising Dragon, that's when you actually are able to get off the ground with the uppercut.
Okay. Oh.
I think you can move the camera, if I remember correctly.
Ah.
Well, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, you have 2 choices right now.
Look at me, I'm Dark Magician.
Yeah. Wow. It's yeah. They if only the circle actually moves upwards a little bit, so you can actually have the circle around you.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What pose would be the most Dark Magician like? I think all things considered, the best pose would be just holding triangle while in the circle, I guess.
Holding triangle while in the circle.
Yeah, a little bit, but yeah.
Well.
Yeah, it's to cover with. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, so we've already met the pawns. Here are the knights, I guess. Feel like there's a theme coming up with these enemies.
Yes. It's time to play checkers.
Indeed.
Oh. A Vital Star S.
Of course, they won't just give you that for free, of course, so.
Nope.
Oh yeah, the thing with Beowulf is that the Beowulf double trigger is it just raises all attacks, and now you would think, oh, but doesn't all double triggers do that? Well, the difference with Beowulf is that it raises all attack, which also includes Royal Guard. So with Royal Guard, you are able to do to charge up a meter. Yeah, you're able to charge up a meter for every successful block that you have done, and then you can use a release, which is lock on, forward, and circle. That is also buffed up by Beowulf's double trigger, which doesn't happen with any other weapons double trigger. So that's the special thing about Beowulf's double trigger.
Interesting. Okay.
You know what? These enemies might actually be a good enemy to test out jump canceling with the killer bee, with the diagonal kick. How about you try it out?
Okay, so how do I do it?
Just jump and triangle, and then press jump just as you hit the enemy.
Jump, triangle, and then jump again.
Yeah, jump just as you hit the enemy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, no.
Went down too quickly.
Maybe you did too quickly, but yeah. But the point is, Killer Bee is a good attack to practice jump canceling with. If only because Dante has that little pause in the air before he actually dives down, and he also kind of homes in on the enemy, which means that you're more guaranteed to actually hit an enemy and be in position to do a jump cancel. Okay. So it might be a good. These pawn enemies might be a good way to, at the very least, kind of test out jump canceling.
Okay.
I think you can also just kind of mash jumping as you are doing the dive.
Should I go to like the full height of jump?
You don't need to, but you if it gives you more time to do it, you can. Also, I guess there we go. Yeah, you just jumped off him right after the attack. So if you are fast enough, you can just keep doing it. Just Killer Bee jump cancel, Killer Bee jump cancel, Killer Bee jump cancel.
Okay.
Essentially similar to how in Sonic Heroes you just mash the homing attack, I guess, but now with a few more button presses, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, you at the very least jumped off of him. Anyway, here's the bishop. Well, we already met the bishop actually, but still.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. You notice that Dante jumps off from the air, but still.
Yeah.
So it's essentially kind of a situation of hit them, jump, hit them, jump, hit them, jump. And if you're fast enough, you can just rapidly go. You can just rapidly attack enemies with the Killer Bee that way.
Now, in higher difficulties, do they have more health?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so it does have a lot more advantage there, so that way you can actually juggle on that.
Yeah.
Because here, I was able to do it, but they also went down in like 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah, I guess that's the benefit of easy mode right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this maze does, at the very least, kind of funnel you forward, at least. So they lock behind all the places you've already been to. So, yeah. Only the new environments actually have the doors open for you. There we go. Also, I wonder if you've accidentally disabled the lock-on symbol again.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I think I did.
There we go. What was it again? I think you hold the left stick while locking on in order to put it back on. Or it's the other one. Maybe the right stick then. Somewhere down the line, it should return.
I don't think so.
Otherwise, I think the boss menu should have an option, at least. There we go.
Alright, let's see.
Options. Let's see. Game options. There we go, lock on display.
Wow, that's really easy to turn off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, or fragment. Oh, we're here.
Yeah. So, well, everything has been messed up by the transformation thing, but still, they are still the same places, just broken down, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think 3,000 is enough for anything,
Nah.
really. At least not for the weapons, at least.
Oh, well, that's okay. Actually, I think what I will do, though, is I'll go back to Trickster.
Right. It was nice to experiment a little bit with the Swordmaster, at least.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, going through that door would be moving forward. This is just the where the other puzzle was.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess because it's no longer a proper puzzle, I guess Dante doesn't bother to read the inscription anymore.
Yeah. It's like, I already had enough of this. Right, this way.
Right?
Subground water vein.
Yeah. Nice to be able to sniper them with the spiral here.
Yes.
There we go.
Although I guess there is a downside in that you can't get those red orbs.
Oh, grab the red orbs. Yeah. There we go. Good thing you remembered that.
Yes. Whoa.
Whoa, sheesh. Wow, you were just positioned in the zone of the camera switching thing, turns out. Alright. Yeah, so going in that portal is how you progress in the story, but yeah, you can just continue. It will be a dead end there, but you might get some extra items if I remember correctly.
Oh, over here?
Yeah. Which is the first time that you went through here, but yeah, but it is going to end up at a dead end from this door. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, we got a bunch of friends over here.
Uh-huh. Good thing you have the double trigger.
What's that?
Good thing you have the double trigger.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vitalsaurus.
so the vital spot. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
You know, these spawn enemies, they are also a good... Actually, all these chess enemies, they're also good enemies in order to practice Royal Guard if you ever want to try out Royal Guard, because they do telegraph their moves with the... yeah, with their eyes or their swords glowing red. So that helps you kind of anticipate their attacks, and hopefully that helps you time the Royal Guard. That's if you actually... that's if you actually want to do Royal Guard for this.
Ah. Yeah, I feel like I'd be more inclined to try the other styles if it was like the Switch version where you can change the styles at will like that.
Yeah, that's why I genuinely think that's one of the best choices that Devil Cry 4 ever did, which is actually making Dante able to switch between the styles anytime he wants, and that then got through backwards thing with the Switch version of Devil May Cry 3. They gave that to Dante there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it really is one of the best choices, really, because I understand the idea of replay value, that they want you to stick to one style and then play the game again with another style.
Yeah.
But I do feel like it disincentivizes you to actually experiment.
Yeah. And, like, it does make sense if, like, you were going to play the game multiple times, but there's a lot of games out there, so it's hard to dedicate so much time to one game.
Mm-hmm. I do think the, well, I wouldn't say disadvantage, but just the consequence, I guess. The consequence of the Switch version of the Devil May Cry 3 allowing you to switch between styles, that does make it that it's actually very likely that if you do switch around styles constantly, that none of the styles will ever reach level 3 in a single playthrough.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Unless you were the type to grind through the styles, which,
That's fair. That's fair.
you could, but that probably takes a long time, too.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back when we were here the first time, I did point out that that portal thing. Well, it wasn't a portal back then; it was just a platform thing. But yeah, I made a joke of just imagine if that platform thing is there and it just did not lead to anything. Like, at the very least, in this case, it does lead to this portal appearing here. So there you go.
Yes, but it would be pretty funny. You're like, what is this for? And you just never find out.
Yep.
Apparently, it's for taking you to Love Planet.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be great if the place wasn't trashed.
Yeah. Maybe that does it for some people.
Okay, no, you can't read it. Can't randomly read it this time.
Okay, yeah, going through that door is essentially where you're supposed to go, but I think you can backtrack and, as in backtrack to the bar part, I guess, which is to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, through that door.
Bullseye.
Yeah. So yeah, at the very least it gives you a few more orbs. Yeah, you can backtrack all the way back to Dante's shop if you want, which gives you an extra little fight, which is funny that that's there.
Ooh, okay. Well, let's get our various orbs collected here.
Mm-hmm.
Do the secret mission again.
Yeah, kind of the benefit of having done the secret mission, that you now know all the places where you're supposed to destroy things. There we go.
What does this do?
That was in order to get rid of the red hand thing that was blocking the first time you were here.
Okay.
No observation about the bulls this time, I guess.
Nope, he's done with that.
Yep.
Ah, you got lucky. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
But, you know, the interesting thing about enemies having, you know, elemental weaknesses is that, it would make a good, Pokemon ROM hack.
Huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, you have... okay, so Rebellion is the normal, I guess. Okay, Rebellion would be the normal.
Okay.
Cerberus is Ice. That's obvious. Acting Rudra is... I guess it's a double type of fly and fire. So, okay. Then Nevin would be... well, that would be electric, I guess. And then Beowulf... There's not necessarily a light. I guess that would be psychic.
I think
fighting.
it would either be fighting. Well, it could be like fighting fairy, because fairy I think gets associated with light nowadays.
That's a good way to yeah, differentiate it. Yeah. Also, before you. No, okay, yeah. The sound distinct for a bit, but I guess it decided to sync again.
Oh, that's weird. I haven't fought you guys in a while.
Yeah. You just missed with the jumping on top of them.
There we go.
Thing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, but I had the wrong gun on.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, don't forget you have Trickster now, so you can just dash towards them if you need to.
That's true.
There we go.
Beautiful. Oh, so, two of them.
Yep. Fortunately, you do have Beowulf.
Ooh.
Also remember that the first few frames of Dante jumping, he is invincible, so you can use that to jump over an attack.
Okay.
There we go, that's one. Oh, I also think next to the damage boost that Beowulf gives, he also the double trigger of Beowulf also makes it so that you, yeah, so that you flinch much less often when being attacked.
Okay.
So you can kind of power through different attacks that way. Again, that's already the case with a lot of different weapons, a lot of weapons, but Beowulf is like extra in that regard.
Nice. Extra little advantage.
Yep. So I genuinely wonder if the number on the trash can is the number for Devil May Cry.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I mean, you gotta put your number out there somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. No area code though, so you don't know exactly what number you're calling.
Yeah.
Do they ever say where Devil May Cry... Like, does it take place in a state?
I don't know about the state, but at the very least, Devil May Cry 5 does reveal the birth city of Dante and Virgil.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think it's this city, though.
That makes sense.
Yeah. This, whatever city this is, which happens to be where Temenaguru is, which, like, what a coincidence that Dante happened to be trying to make a living here in this city. So, what are the odds when you think about it?
Yeah.
But mostly it's just a case of, well, Dante just wants to, Dante just wants to start a business somewhere, and this is where he happened to have started his business. There we go.
Yeah, reasonable enough.
Mm-hmm. It's funny how you can get up there even though there's, like, no advantage to it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Except for being cool, I guess.
And that's Dante's thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess we can just continue with the plot, I guess.
Yeah.
It was nice to have a nostalgic little thing of returning to Mission 2, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But it is going to be interesting in regards to aftermath of all this craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the owner comes back to Love Planet, not only is the place trashed, they have to go, what is this?
Well, I guess depends on whether the portal will still be there after Devil May Cry 3, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder
if it is, that would be kind of funny if that is the case.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of funny how wrecked this area was. Oh, if you go back, there's something. Yeah, just some platforming so you can get the red orbs there.
Okay, that's how we get here. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's mostly it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just think it's funny how wrecked this area was already, and now you're back here, and it's even more wrecked because of Temenegru's transformation there.
Yeah. I'm curious about this. How did a milk delivery truck...
Yeah. Maybe it hooked onto Temenegru, and then after Temenegru, grew even more, it just fell down.
Could be. Because I don't think these demons are strong enough to throw it.
Yeah, fair. Anyway, one of the most weirdly notable thing here. Look, Dante uses Cerberus. This is the only time where one of Dante's other weapons appears in a cutscene that's not part of the introduction of the weapon.
Huh. Never thought about that. That's interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, Dante with a motorcycle. I wonder if we'll see more of that in later stories.
It would be really cool if we did.
Mm-hmm. Boy, these moves he's doing in the air with the motorcycle, they also seem very cool.
They do.
Just imagine it. Just imagine if you could do that in gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this would be a pretty cool weapon.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know if Lady would appreciate this.
Oh, it's fine. Well, maybe not.
Oh well, I'm sure this won't have consequences. Specifically in the financial department.
It worked out for Ash Ketchum, right?
Oh boy. That is an interesting comparison between Dante and Ash Ketchum there.
Yes.
It makes sense. I just think it's kind of a funny in comparison, I guess.
We were just talking about Pokemon, after all.
Yeah, that's true. It is fascinating how, just by not having used any items, you prevent yourself from getting any lower than B, I think.
Ah, you know what? Yeah.
So yeah, at least you got that going for you.
Yeah, thankfully I haven't had to really do that because, even though the game can be challenging, usually you can find a way to get around things.
Yeah, exactly.
Without wasting it too much time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
One more. Meanwhile, if only you had your motorcycle.
Yeah. It is amazing she can do this while her leg just got stabbed with by Arkham. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I think she's
again,
just...
human beings in this franchise are just something else, I guess.
Yeah. And she's just too
there's
stubborn to
15.
rest. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 15 plant.
Yeah. You know, that typical type of plant.
Mission 15, the Gatecrasher. Control the tower, control your destiny.
Yes, indeed. Okay, just my recommendation, switch Beowulf for Agni Rudra right now.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because you are going to face some enemies which are very annoying, and only Virgil has a weapon that actually is super effective against them.
Okay.
Dante doesn't have any weapon that actually is super effective against them. So there, yeah. So, and Agni and Rudra, just by pure damage, is probably the best choice against them.
Okay. Man, that poor motorcycle.
Yep.
It would have been such a cool weapon.
Indeed. If only.
Yes. Huh.
If only Dante wasn't being so cavalier about this weapon.
Yes. Where's the 15 plants?
Yeah, that's funny how it was only there for the cutscene, and then... Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there is a plant here.
I don't think that's the one, though.
No. And I don't think it looks like a 15 either.
No. It is fascinating that it only appeared in the cutscene.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. So we got angels after all.
Yes and no. I think the description specifically says that they mock the concept of angels, but they still are demons. So,
Okay.
But yeah, so I think a lot of discussion were made whether they disprove or prove that demons are in the Damprai universe. If only just because, well, they have to mock something, right?
True. If they weren't real, what would be the point of mocking them?
Yeah. Okay, so fortunately this is easy mode, so you do a lot of damage against them, but you're mostly going to try to use the aerial attack. So jumping and triangle.
Okay. I can hit them. Oh yeah. Get out of there. Stop breaking reality.
That is why they are so annoying, because they just move into the walls, and then you just have to wait until they get out of the walls. There we go. Yeah, but you do notice there's no fiery effect on them. That's because Agni Rudra is not super effective against them, but it's mostly just a thing of, well, Agni Rudra just does so much damage that it kind of overrules it anyway. But yeah, Virgil is the only one who actually has a weapon that's super effective against them.
Okay. And Beowulf doesn't count, then?
Not against them, no.
Interesting, okay. Provision storeroom.
Also, the other reason why I wanted you to have Agni and Rudra, because you would face these guys immediately afterwards.
Makes sense to me. Burn the bugs.
Yeah. And as you notice, yeah, there's this flare of fire coming from them after hitting them. That shows how it's super effective against them.
I like that. That's cool.
Yep. Like, besides the fire, you also see like a little wind slash on them as well. So it is both the fire and the wind, in fact. Which also makes sense. Fly is also super effective against bugs.
Yep.
Even though they're spiders, they're not technically bugs, but I guess still the case for Pokemon. Pokemon still counts Spinarak as a bug Pokemon.
Well, I guess it depends on what the definition of bug is, because, like, I was under the impression that bug is kind of one of those, casual words that don't really mean... Because, like, people will call insects bugs, And people will call spiders bugs, but insects, you know, are different than
That's true.
arachnids.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, we better figure out a way to open that.
Yep. Also, this is the provisions storeroom, so... Are the provisions, the people, or did the spider things just eat everything?
Well, I'm gonna assume that people are the provisions.
Ugh.
There must be a reason why they specifically want to eat Dante.
That's a good point.
Or web up Dante, which probably is to eat him,
Yeah.
knowing how spiders work.
Right. Looks like an elevator control switch, but something's missing. There are 3 indentations to insert objects into.
Gee, I wonder how many pieces we need.
4.
Also, I'm not sure if you actually jumped up above the door yet here in order to find the red crystal.
I think we did? I feel like you brought it up when we were here last.
Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, good. Yeah, just wanted to check. Yeah, it's where that round thing is. That's where that's where the crystal was.
Okay. Welcome.
Oh yeah, that was Jester's work there.
Thanks, Jester.
Mm-hmm.
In case you get lost trying to get into here.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Come to think of it, it would have been nice if the game actually allowed you to enter back into Leviathan just to get the collectibles you missed from Leviathan through here.
Yeah, you would think that that's why Leviathan's here.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was something that they thought about and just never completed.
Yeah, I wonder. So yeah, you activated the thing. Now it's time to just backtrack a bit in order to see the difference that you made.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing here yet.
Okay. What about over here?
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
All right.
A massive force is shaking the tower. It's shaking the shaft.
Right. Yeah, right. And Enzo was narrating everything, right?
Yeah. It feels like the whole tower is rotating.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so not that door, the other door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, any door that has that symbol on is what has been affected by hitting the thing.
Okay.
So if you enter this now, yeah, it's a different environment now.
Oh, you guys
Okay,
again.
so yeah, so shoot them first in order to actually turn them into stone, and then you can hit them and try to kill them, because otherwise they split.
Alright.
All right then, bye.
Ow.
Spiky things might be a little bit of a problem.
Yes, maybe a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can because there was the thing, the rotating thing in this room.
Yes.
You can try to rotate that now, but the only thing that will change is if you actually move back. So personally, what I do is I will just continue on right now in order to find whatever I'm supposed to find.
Okay.
And then on the way back, I rotate the thing. That's how I do it.
Okay, so that's more of just like that'll be for later. It's not really important right now. It's just yeah, just showing you in advance.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yep.
I don't know.
Right, that's still just the same thing. Okay, at the very least, I do think that they... Oh, no, they don't. I thought they would be statically moving the same path again, but no, it's... I guess they have learned after the first encounter, I guess.
Yeah. The first guys were the new recruits.
Yeah. And then all these veterans arrived, and they're like, okay, I guess we'll show them how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
All right, can you stand somewhere? Oh, can you stand somewhere safe first, and then oh, ouch. Okay, that's not a safe spot, I believe.
Can you stand?
Oh,
can
boy.
you can you stand somewhere safe?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So is it possible for you to stop the screen share and then restart it again on Discord right now, because it seems to be lagging a lot on my end right now.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hopefully this won't mess anything up for you guys watching it live or in the future on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, just restart the thing. Okay, I think everything works out again. Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just needed the old restart thing.
Yeah, I think it's been actually working pretty well on my side so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that honestly, that's the most important one, really.
But yeah, it's still good to know that it's like, okay, make sure to keep an eye on it to refresh it just in case.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And what do we got here?
Yeah.
Ori Halcon Fragment. A mysterious stone used as a power source. It is one fragment that must be made whole to use.
And now you essentially realize what the pattern is going to be. You are gonna keep using the rotating thing in order to transform Temenegru, and then continue to the next area where you will find another Auric Halcon fragment. That's essentially the cycle of this mission.
Okay. So,
I forgot that these enemies actually return afterwards. Huh.
alright, hold on. Get over here. Nope, not you. Nope, nope.
Right. Ooh.
Now, is it worth doing this now?
Yeah, you might as well just do it now.
Okay. Wait, come back!
I guess that's the thing with million stat. You do stay in place.
Yeah.
You do have air hikes, so you should be able to at least double jump your way up there.
Okay, good point.
There you go.
No, not that one. That one.
Okay. Fortunately, it didn't fall all the way down, which
Oh!
Oh, well, there you go. Where'd it go?
He gets stuck somewhere.
It is there. Yeah, it is there somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, I do kind of wonder if the reason they turned to stone is because of some incompatibility between demonic magic and modern day weapons, because all the guns are modern day weapons. Maybe that's the difference that makes them turn to stone or something.
Could be that. And like, at least with some mythologies, there's the whole thing of like demons and ghosts don't like iron. And I don't know what the bullets are made of, but you know, it could be.
In theory, they are bullets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess these are the other new guys, because these ones are on a set motion.
Yes.
You just happen to be not positioned well for that. Even so, I do think that they are immune to bullets just in general, these guys.
Oh, so even if I attack them with back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think Agni and Rudra might be better for them in this situation, if only because Agni and Rudra has a little bit more forward range in the aerial attack.
That's a good point.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, where are you, dude? Oh, you're over here.
Don't mind me, I'm just patrolling.
Okay, back here. No, no!
Oh.
There we go.
I was just patrolling!
I just started this job. Is this worth hitting now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. Just remember that you have already done it on the way back.
Okay.
Like, the reason I keep doing it on the way back is so I remember that I've only done it once.
Okay.
Because you are essentially meant to go through each 1/3 of a rotation further.
Oh, okay.
It is funny that this is actually a separate provision room. I guess this is the provision store room, so it's a different place than the other one.
Huh. I guess it makes sense to have multiple storerooms, so...
Yeah.
But they all have the same thing in them.
Yeah. Well, except for the thing on the podium, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, props for Dante for having the ability to just quickly target all these spiders on the ground.
Yeah. He's got skill.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's the same description.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
Yeah, you have already rotated it once, so if you just move back, that means that you should be at the next area.
So this is the next area?
No. When you return to the door that you came from.
Oh, so
the original door that you came from.
Oh, the original door. Okay.
Yeah, the door with the circular symbol on it. Again, that's the only one that actually changes after every time you rotate the thing. Well, at least tried attacking once.
Yeah.
Okay, so this area, if I remember correctly, is actually like a filler area, but still it's nice to just get some collectibles here, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna get an Orichalcum fragment here, but it's still, at the very least, a place where you can collect some things.
Okay.
Or actually, I think going through that door is where you find the Orichalcum actually.
Oh, in here?
But you might as well just collect some stuff here before you go in there.
Okay.
No, I don't think there's anything up there.
Okay. It looks like I might be able to reach it.
Yeah, it looks like it now that you mention it, but no, I don't think so. Right, if you have trouble getting up on that one, just tap jump as a wall jump. That might help.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah.
Plus with the air hike, I can probably get easier too if I have to.
Yeah, true. You do have enough red orbs to at least get one additional attack on something, at the very least.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Both good on
Agni and Rudra, that's just the air hike for Agni and Rudra right now.
Yeah.
Nevin, you have already gotten the air raid, right? Yeah, air raid. Okay, refurb shock is essentially the stinger move of Nevin. Bat rift level 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that allows you to hold triangle. You won't get into the air because of that attack, but you do an additional attack after the uppercut. So that could have helped with, for example, the Combat Educator, but you already did the Combat Educator for Nevin. But yeah, that's something that you could do. Volume up is probably the best investment for Nevin right now, if only because that will more bats to every single attack of Nevin.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it for Nevin. For Beowulf, you already have straight, and you have Beast Uppercut, but you don't have Rising Dragon. So that could be something you could invest in. And also Cerberus, you don't have the full level of Revolver yet, I think. Yeah, Revolver level 2. Right now, if you use Cerberus's Revolver, which is like a spinning attack that he does on the ground, right now it's I don't know, 1, 2, 3, like 3 rotations or something. Level 2 adds more rotations, which also adds more damage as a result.
Okay. In your, I don't know if you can remember this, but what would you think is the next combat educator to show up?
Okay. Huh. I'm not sure, actually.
Okay.
I know there is a Rebellion one coming up. I just don't know if that's the actual next one. And even so, Rebellion is already fully leveled up right now.
Right.
Like, I don't think you get a Nevin Combat Educator anymore, considering that you have already got, because you have already got the SSS one, which was in Mission 13.
Okay.
So I don't think it's Nevin. I think Beowulf would be the most logical one to get next, if only after Rebellion.
Okay.
But maybe I'm forgetting a Combat Educator somewhere. But yeah, I at very least know that one with Rebellion is coming up and one with Beowulf is coming up.
Okay. I'll save up for Rising Dragon then.
Alright.
Which won't be that much longer away anyway, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to upgrade Nevin's stuff at some point, because I want to try to experiment more with it, but
Yeah.
We'll get
It
to
is
that.
definitely it is definitely the most unique weapon out of all of them in this game.
Yes.
Right. These are the boos where you, by looking away from them, that's when they solidify.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Ah.
There we go. Well, wasn't much of a fight, but still.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I think it's best if you just tap, jump. Yeah, tap, jump, and then air dash in order to get over these things.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this is just
All right,
laying
so
on the
you got-
ground.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, now you have all the necessary Orichalcon fragments. I believe the next rotation is essentially the filler area that I thought you were in first, and then you'll just have to rotate yet another time in order to actually reach where you're supposed to be going.
Okay.
But if you want, you can still explore at the very least the filler area just to have a few more red orbs, I believe.
Yeah, I'll explore it. There we go.
Dash right into it. Maybe
Um,
Dante just thinks it's cool that way.
Yeah, it's cool to survive pain.
Yep.
Speaking of booze,
Hmm?
I found out recently that the noise
Yeah.
booze make is actually a like sped up version of Bowser.
Yeah, I think was Bellagio the one who mentioned that?
Oh yeah, okay. So then we both found it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is a very interesting little trivia there.
Yes. All right. Now, do I need to move this again, or should I just continue?
Yeah, move this once. Yeah,
Okay.
move this once, and then and then the door will lead to a filler area.
Okay. I see if Bellagio was
So,
here.
yeah. So in terms of speedrunners would now rotate that thing twice in order to get to where you're supposed to be going, but we're not doing a speed run, so yeah.
Marble Throughway.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. I guess we're back in mission 11.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is the other side of the Devil Sprout lift.
Ah, okay. This path leads back to the human world. To enter the demon world, one must proceed towards the heavens from the central road. The central road.
I do like how it's essentially kind of saying, this is not the right way if you want to go further in the demon world. Just a little way of just saying, if you want to actually continue with the story, you should go back, actually.
I don't think I got enough yet, right? That'd be very convenient.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Of course, it decided to say it in a riddle-like fashion, which, I don't know, feels like Kudai's Mossflower decided to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, if he was here, he'd be like, oh yeah, this is where I feel at home.
Yeah.
Okay. Underground Arena. Oh, you guys again.
Yeah. Fortunately, you still have Acne Rudra. Yeah, the other reason why Acne Rudra is good against them is because it does enough damage to break their wings in order for them to not shield not shield anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. You can just use that platform in order to get back up if you need to. So,
Oh, okay.
So it's not like you completely lost progress if you fell down.
Yeah, we needed this in that one secret mission.
Oh yeah, sheesh. Oh well. Come on, buddy. Get down here. There we go.
Yeah, even just the one slash is enough to break it.
Yeah. I think a thing you can kind of practice is to in fact lock onto them and dash towards them in the air, and then doing the air attack. That might be a good way to, at the very least, assure that you are in range in order to actually hit them.
Ah, I didn't even think about mixing that together. That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else.
Might as well just gas up my other favorite game, Shinobi. Shinobi PlayStation 2 is all about that, dashing and then slashing.
Huh. Dashing and slashing.
Yep.
Effervescence corridor.
Effervescent. I don't know if it was a meme of Robert Pattinson or just specifically Edward from Twilight, but either way, that's how I came to hear effervescent for the first time. So I don't know. It's just him just loving something and just saying effervescent. I don't know. It's just a meme that was there.
Well, you know, they're so lovable.
Yep. Yeah. So as the sign says, you are back to the human world, and really all you can do right now is just move all the way back to Dante's shop if you want, and you just get the same battle again that you had in the previous mission. But yeah, if you actually want to continue with the plot, you'll have to backtrack and all that, which is why speedrunners would just rotate the thing 2 times in order to get continue with the story.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I want to go all the way back. That would be interesting for the sake of the grind, but if there's nothing else back there.
Yeah, it's just a little bit redundant at this point because you already went back in first place in the previous mission.
Yeah.
And again, there's no difference between them.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I really thought that. I guess you still have to be kinda in the same height, I guess, in order to properly be stopped by them. Yeah.
Yeah, it does work.
There we go.
You just gotta make sure you aim it right.
Yeah. When you reach level 3 with Trickster, you are gonna get another move which almost guarantees you will be in the right position.
Okay.
I might have overestimated the tracking of the air dash just a little bit, but still, it's something.
Yeah. There we go. Finally.
There we go. Anyway, time to use the elevator platform.
Yes. We're not gonna climb the whole tower like Lady's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, Dante doesn't have that bazooka that she has, allowing her to do that.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah, indeed. It is interesting that this should still be the same spiral staircase where you found that secret mission, but somehow that secret mission is just no longer there.
They must have decided they wanted to disable it, but I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah, because other secret missions are still there.
Yeah. Ah, we're not there. We're not even close. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, still the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Would have been hilarious if it actually changed just after. Like, oh, you're back. You know, we gave you a choice to return back to the human world, but I guess you're here.
Mm-hmm. You returned for some strange reason.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now...
Yeah. Yeah. Now you should end up in the proper area in order to progress.
Okay.
They even add a new, a new encounter here. I wouldn't say new enemies so much as just a new encounter.
Oh, still the same spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Still satisfying to burn them down.
Yep.
Burn them to the grounds.
Yep. Burn! Burn to the ground!
Coincidentally, Game Trade Red is Mega Man Battle Network, so...
Yeah, indeed. What do you know? It's almost like we kind of planned this thing.
Yeah. So if you're interested in that, next week we will be doing more playing in the Mega Man Battle Network.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have already been through the fiery master, but yeah. Also, unfortunately, Flame High Yard does not have a Mega Man Battle Network alternative.
No, they didn't do like Mega Man X characters.
Well, Zero.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. So it's someone.
Yeah.
Would be interesting to see Vile really in the Mega Man Battle Network style.
Yeah. Vile would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That one, if they ever made more Mega Man Battle Network games, you know, it'd be really nice to see that. That'd be a good idea.
Let's just try to manifest that right now.
Yes. Okay, so while we manifest, is this the right door?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to rotate it anymore because we're already at the right place now.
Okay. There we go. Looks like an elevator control switch, but something's missing. Use the Ori Halcon fragment. Use the Ori Halcon fragment. Use the Ori Halcon fragment.
I love how he actually says that 3 times.
Yeah. If I was gonna do it in Enzo's voice. Use the Ori Halcon fragment. No, I don't want to waste this. Use the Ori Halcon fragment. That would have been worth a lot of money. Use the Ori Halcon fragment.
Aww. Poor Enzo.
Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. You'll make it rich someday.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile.
Mm-hmm. Still up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's just been waiting for this whole process to
make
go.
us dance finger and toe. We surrender in joy to the lowest of the foul and rank. We submerge through darkness, rancid filth. Hour by hour, we move downward, ever closer to hell, in a slow, steady gait. Now, let the world resonate. Sloth, gluttony, greed, envy, lust, wrath, and pride.
I wonder if there's a theme here.
Bell of chaos controls human desires. After 2,000 long years, the once sealed gate to the demonic world will open. Destruction! Carnage and despair! Let your instincts drive you. Entrap this world in fear, as its very name, Timon strikes terror into the heart of mankind. Then I will become the ultimate ruler of this wasteland, engulfed with pandemonium. The demonic power that Sparta once imprisoned will be mine!
You know, I still love the twist of Arkham being the mastermind behind everything. That said, I do have to throw shade at the trailer, which outright shows Arkham saying these lines. Which I'm like, you kind of spoil it, really.
Yeah. I mean, they could potentially play it off as like, oh, he's doing it for Virgil's sake, but
Yeah, but
that toes the line
Yeah,
pretty
no.
hard.
yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. He brings up the 7 deadly sins, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like for a guy who seems so holier than thou that he leans on those elements. I don't know if he shows elements of, I don't know if he himself shows that he has any of those. Probably some, but I don't think all of them.
Not. Okay. Now, no, I wouldn't say he's. I wouldn't say sloth is really something that applies to him, really. So, lust is also not really what he has going on with him. So no, I wouldn't say that every single sin in some shape or form is related to him. But yeah, they are the sins. They are the sins that the demons you fight represent. So that might have been. It's essentially a roll call, I guess.
Yeah, and you said that they were represented by those statues, which I guess were actually bells.
Yeah.
Which that's interesting too.
Yeah, well, bells are kind of a thing with demonic. Yeah, because there's been several demonic things where a bell is either a way to control demons or as a way to call a demon to this world, as if they would hear the ring or something.
Yeah.
So there's just a little thing. There's a lot of symbols with demons, and they might as well just use all of them, I guess.
Yeah. And one other thing, which is going to be hilarious because my rank bonus is 2,000. So he said that Temenegru was, or that the whole demon world sealing was 2,000 years ago.
That's true.
Which, again, assuming that's Sparta's involvement, I guess means that he was on Earth for 2,000 years before he ended up in the relationship.
Yeah, at the very least, they did say thousands of years or something. It really is a case of Sparta just kind of roamed the Earth as a protector thing. And with Eva, it's mostly a case of him settling down.
Okay.
So it's by that point, he has already done most of the things, at least in theory.
Okay.
So it's even though I do love the headcanon that you can find through implications in Bayonetta that Eva was actually a witch, like Bayonetta is. I do love that just as a headcanon. But at the very least, in the Devil May Cry story, as they are telling it, how hi Josie Bowens. The stream's going well, I guess.
Yeah, hi Josie. Yeah, we just did a couple of missions with Devil May Cry 3 here, and we're probably about to end in a couple minutes here, but
Okay.
yeah, thank you for showing up.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah.
But yeah,
but the whole thing with Sparta is by the time he actually meets Eva, it's mostly him being retired at that point, really. Oh, by the way, do you guys stream daily? Together we stream on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Yeah, on Wednesdays we do this game trade thing. This today was Game Trade Blue, where Garland here plays a game and I commentate, where he plays a game that I'm passionate about. And then there's other Wednesdays where it's Game Trade Red, where I will play a game that he is passionate about. So that's the trading part there.
Yeah, so like next Wednesday we'll do Mega Man Battle Network, or continue Mega Man Battle Network.
Yes, indeed. All right, keep it up. Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sparta. It's just interesting, you know, his whole life. You know, I feel like there's a lot to learn from him, and I don't know. I don't think he appears in any of the games, but I'd love to learn more about that guy.
Yeah, he doesn't appear physically. If you do beat Dante Must Die difficulty, generally speaking, every Devil May Cry game, if at the very least, do you play anything else too? Well, yeah. So I play Mega Man Battle Network as part of the game trade. Otherwise, I also play a lot of Alone in the Dark, Ninja Gaiden, and some Sonic games. And Garland has also shown some interesting games. Like, tell Josie about about Mort the Chicken.
Oh yes, Mort the Chicken. That was a surprise stream I did a few months ago, because it was the game's 25th anniversary, and it's just an amazing game. It's just one of those unsung favorites that nobody talks about.
Definitely.
It's definitely something you should watch, and it's on my YouTube channel if you feel like looking at it. Under GarlanStreaming.
Let's see if I can post it here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And Humane and I are both, I believe, what the official term would be like variety streamers. So we do stream a lot of different games, and you should check out his channel too, because yeah, he does a whole bunch of different stuff, and he gets on special guests. It's always a fun experience watching his stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that. Let's see. Let's see if I can, at the very least, get the channel thing. Let's see. Share, copy link. Okay, so this would be Garland's YouTube channel. And let's see. This would be my YouTube channel. So yeah, you can find our VODs there. Also, this game trade thing will also appear on both of them, which gives you two different viewpoints to see, I guess.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, it is better to watch Game Trade Blues on Garland's YouTube and to watch Game Trade Reds on my YouTube, because then then there's at least more of a guarantee that the stream looks the best that it can be.
Yes.
Because the oh hey, thank you for the follow, Dante P Royale. So yeah, thank you for the follow, Dante P Royale. Didn't notice that. Oh, and a surprise attack. Okay then, nice.
Okay.
But by the way, guys, I make some drawings on my tablet. Would you like to see that? Maybe some other time, Josie. Right now, I think we are about to end this one right now.
Yes. But
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. My ears hurt.
Oh, was it that loud? I guess I will change the volume of all these notifications. Sorry about that, Dante Real. But yeah, again, thank you for the follow, Dante Real. If you want, you can also follow Garland. We do all these game trade things together. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe I can just do a quick does this work? No, it has to be a dash instead. Okay, so it is shout out we're Oh, you cannot. Okay, well, I guess there's no need to actually shout out the current streamer, but
oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
But
we have Discord, but we do keep it a personal for now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our stream for the day, and when we come back next Wednesday, it'll be Game Trade Red with Mega Man Battle Network, and you'll be playing that one.
Yeah, then I'll be playing Mega Man Battle Network, and he'll be commentating because he is definitely the bigger Mega Man Battle Network fan here.
Indeed. Thank you for that, Jersey.
Oh yeah, well, I'll remember that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, well,
okay.
I guess let's go back to chatting to collab here on.
Indeed. Yeah. Feel free to send a request. All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So I guess that should be it for our stream here. Do you have any final words then?
Yeah. Well, it was a quick stream, all things considered, but at least we did progress through the story.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. As for Sparta, I think I might have some more things to say about Sparta once we ever reach Devil May Cry 4, because I feel like Devil May Cry 4 probably adds the most things about Sparta, really.
Okay.
All things considered.
All right, we'll get to that.
But that's something to look forward to next time then.
Yes.
Or next time, another time after Devil May Cry 4 then.
Yes. All right. Yeah, anything else then?
Not for me at least. Do you still have anything?
I think we're all set.
Okay, in that case, then I will just end it how I usually end. Remember, if you strive to be better than your enemies, be better for your friends, and be better than yourself. Take care, and see ya.
Farewell.